Alright everyone, what is up here today YouTube? Jigsaw0097. I wasn't going to speak on this, but I've been reading on Twitter and Facebook about a lot of people are upset, I guess, in Eagles Nation about the opportunity that came and went to get Marcus Peters. And I just wanted to give my thoughts on it. As you guys know, I've been ranting and raving for a cornerback for quite a while, like 2 months now. But in this case, with Marcus Peters, guys, this was never going to happen. For one, the Rams are an NFC team. They're not going to trade a cornerback to a contender, especially when they know that we're a team that really needs a cornerback right now. They're thinking in their heads, you know, hey, we might have to meet the Eagles in the playoffs. Also, they sent him off to the AFC. They sent him to the Ravens. They got Kenny Young, a linebacker, which is something that the Rams need right now. And they got like I think a 5th round 2020 draft pick as well. So they got a lot of value back for him. Another point is this is Marcus Peters' final rookie contract year, meaning he's going to get a paycheck next year. So the Ravens are going to have to pay him probably a good amount too, because if you look at the cornerbacks in the league, he is one of the better ones. I don't want to say he's the best. He's one of the better ones. And then another really huge point is look at what the Rams have been doing all season, guys, defensively. There have been offenses that have been scoring at will on them. The Buccaneers had one of the best games I've ever seen Jameis Winston have in my life, 55 points at home against the Rams, at the Rams' home, LA, putting up 55 points on that defense. Now, Marcus Peters did have a pick 6 in that game, but it just shows you that he really isn't that big of a factor in LA, and he probably won't be that big of a factor in Baltimore as well, just because he's not like a shutdown corner, I guess is what I'm saying. He's very good. He's a good player, you know. He's got the fire. He's got the passion. He just isn't a shutdown player. And I think that's why the Rams are trading him in the first place. And then I'm seeing a lot of talk about, you know, they only gave up a linebacker to get him. I get that, guys. If people are saying we should have kept Zach Brown to get him, it's like, dude, the Rams aren't that stupid, guys. Come on. The Rams aren't going to trade you Marcus Peters for Zach Brown, you know. And in this case, it's weird. I know I've been ranting and raving about a cornerback, but in this case, I think that Howie Roseman made the right call, because I just don't think Marcus Peters is the guy. I mean, he's not the guy. Like I said, the big one is you'd have to pay him. The second one is the Rams don't want him going to another NFC team, so you probably would have, the price would have been even higher if the Eagles had tried to get him. And then there's the fact that he's not actually a shutdown corner, which is really what the Eagles need right now, in my opinion. They don't need just another guy. They need, like, the guy. This is why I've been saying Jalen Ramsey is the one. He really is the one, because he's 24 years old. He's a shutdown corner, you know. You're giving up a lot of draft picks for him. However, you know exactly what you're getting with Jalen Ramsey. You're getting a shutdown corner, a player that you can have on your defense for years to come. And when the time comes to pay him, you probably will pay him. See, Marcus Peters is a big question mark. Who knows if the Ravens even pay him next year? He might just go off somewhere else. So it's basically they've given up a young linebacker in Kenny Young for a player that they're essentially renting right now, and then they can decide to pay him as the season goes on. So anyway, guys, that is my thoughts on the Marcus Peters situation. The LA Rams trade him to the Baltimore Ravens for Kenny Young and a 5th round 2020 draft pick. I've given my thoughts on that, but I'd love to hear your guys' opinions down below. And if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And to all my returning viewers, be sure to hit the notification bell so you can get notified when I make videos like this. But as always, guys, I want to thank you so much for watching. And this has been Jigsaw0097. I will talk to you all later.